All right, wrestling fans, we got Hank the Tank Jackson squaring off against Mike Musselman, and the referee for this match is Jeff. And there we have it. The match is underway. The 2 men are shaking hands, and now we can see Hank is going after Mike Musselman. Now, I don't know. Usually, these matches look a little bit more even, but for some reason, Hank looks a lot bigger than this kid. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know. The scales were off that day. Whoa, Musselman shoots in on Hank, and Hank sprawls on him. Let's see if Musselman can drive through and get this one, or if Hank's going to spin around to the side and take the back. Hank's going for a cow catcher. Let's see if he can get that, but he doesn't get that. Musselman was smart to avoid that. He dropped down, and now Musselman's going to try to get Hank in a fireman's carry, and he does. He manages to push Hank down onto his back, and now Musselman's trying to climb up Hank. What's Hank going to do in this situation here? We don't know exactly. But if I have to speculate, he is going to go for a fat man roll. Let's see if he can lock in the fat man roll and put Musselman away for the long count in this match right here. And he does manage to get the kid over. The kid bridges. However, that bridge was nifty. And okay, now he stepped over on the kid. Now let's see if he can work his way out of this. All right, somebody came and stopped the action. Like I was saying, that referee, his name is Jeff. Sorry, I didn't come up with a better name than that. I'll try better next time. They can't all be winners, folks. That's all I can tell you right now. They can't, that's enough about that ref. But now we can see the two boys are on the lines. Mike Musselman and Hank the Tank Jackson are going to go back at it now as they lock up with their collar and elbow tie-ups. And now we can see both these boys are going after it with the muscles, with the strength. And Hank is going for something. Oh, Musselman broke the hold. Let's see. Hank shoots in on Musselman. Musselman sprawls on Hank now. Musselman's got Hank in the cow catcher. Let's see if he can roll this all the way through, or if Hank has enough of the intestinal fortitude, the low center of gravity, and the body mass to fight Musselman over. And Musselman's got Hank in a pin. What's Hank going to do here? Hank, you got to fight your way out of this, buddy. Come on, buddy. We got to do this. We got to do this for the team. We got to do this for the good of all mankind. We got to... All right, Hank gets back up on all fours, and now Hank's got the kid's arm, and Hank flips the kid over. Now Hank's on top, and Musselman's bridging out. Jeff is looking on. Jeff's looking for a pin. However, it doesn't. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen right here. All I know is that Jeff is looking for a pin. I know Hank is going for a pin, and I know that Musselman doesn't want to get pinned. I'm usually right when I make statements like that, and somebody tapped Jeff on the back with the rolled up towel that they use to tap people on the back with, and now Musselman is exhausted. He's getting fatigued, and Hank the Tank Jackson is not too good on the cardiovascular department as well. So these two behemoths with their muscle mass, it takes a lot more oxygen to get to the muscles for the long haul. And now we can see Hank is taking the down position. Jeff is the referee, and Mike Musselman is in the top, going to go for the top position here. I don't know who made this decision. I don't know if it was up to the kids. I don't know if the coaches made the decision or they flipped the magic chip of destiny. We don't know exactly what happens. And now the two boys are sitting there, and they're just talking about what little kids talk about, and it's probably Fortnite. But it looks like Musselman's posturing a little bit, trying to show Hank that he's got the sick guns. And Hank's like, I got sick guns of my own. And now Musselman's having a bit of a words with somebody on the sideline here. Has Hank the Tank Jackson and Musselman are taking the neutral position, and Hank goes after Musselman. Musselman headlocks Hank and gets a takeover on him, and now Hank's got the takeover on Musselman. Hank's got Musselman's back. What's going to happen right here? Hank's going to go for a gut wrench right here. He's going for a lower rib squeeze, and if he can lock in the lower rib squeeze, then that's all we wrote for Musselman right here. But if I know one thing about Mike Musselman, he's got other plans on his agenda. He's got a different design that he's working from than the playbook that I'm going by, and the playbook. Hank's reaching under. He's got the arm. He gets the leg. He gets a modified something or other takeover. And now we can see Jeff's looking on for that pin. Let's see if Jeff can get that pin. As we can see, Musselman is trying to bridge his way out of that pin. Let's see if Hank can straighten the arm out, posture the back up, get the spinal contusions going, and let's see what happens here. We see Hank's locking him up in a bow and arrow. If he can lock in the bow and arrow, then that's all we wrote for Musselman. I don't know what's going to happen right here. Oh, somebody tapped Jeff on the back. I think that they're going to go. Musselman's pissed. He's pounding the mat, and I think he died. Oh, no, he's awake now. He's back up at it, and it looks like the match is over. I don't know if it was by points or by pin or by hook or by crook, but I do know that Hank the Tank Jackson is victorious. Mike Musselman is pissed. Jeff is the referee. Thank you for joining us, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for more wrestling action.